I can't tell you how good it feels to say that. Thank you. I'm going to be completely honest. Of every time I've ever spoken in my life, I've never been more emotional than right now. The culmination of this location at this bank in this city with you people after being a prisoner in my own country, Justin Trudeau's Canada, for about the last year. To say that it's an honor to be here would be the understatement of the year. Thank you very much. And before I begin, I'd like to also point out for those here today, for those watching around the world, the wonderful reception I received from the police here. The liaison actually coming up to me and saying that they're here today to preserve our right of free speech, because everybody has the right to say what they need to say. So thank you very much for that as well. Everybody, the police here deserve your love and respect. And they're not wrong. Our words are the strongest weapon we have. The powers that be are more worried about me with this microphone than they are with an AK-47. I'll tell you that. And there's a reason for this. Words have power. Words convey truth. And those truths can not only change people's minds and perspectives, but their actions. You guys need to be deprogrammed a little bit. Because I don't believe anything happens by accident or by coincidence. So the death of your monarchy, the Queen, coinciding with us talking today, was not an accident in my opinion. I think it was a reality check that you all needed to hear. And you're not going to pretty much predict what I was going to say here, but what I am going to mention is, do you honestly believe that the life of that one monarch was worth more than the millions and millions of people who perished the last couple of years due to government policy? No, it just doesn't sit right? Mr. David Icke taught me something very, very, very important. Probably the most important thing I've used in all of my speeches. That the truth hits the heart chakra, and that resonates with people. That's why I've been able to connect and resonate with people of all ethnicities, all religions, all languages, all upbringings, all around the world. Because I speak the truth. So if I came up here and said, well, the Queen's life is more important than all the rest of you, it wouldn't sit well with you. Because you know it's wrong. So what are they trying to convey by showing this false importance? That she matters. And by default, that means you don't. And that's what we got to change in England. The first thing we need to do to get you on the path of resistance, on the path of freedom, is to let you know that each and every single one of you matter. Number one, that's my queen. That's your queen. That's your princess. That's your king. Every one of you has a responsibility to your own personal families. You do not need a royal title before you start to matter. You just need to be a human being. Thank you. And now that you hopefully understand that, you can understand the importance of each and every one of us really doing our part. And what can we do? That's what everybody asks. What can we do against such a behemoth? It's very simple, ladies and gentlemen. I can't make it much more simple than this. I'm literally wearing the words on that. I have been screaming them for 2.5 years. I've been utilizing the most powerful word in the English language. And that word is no. No. It's that simple. You just say no. What? Hey, put a mask on. No! Hey, take this experimental gene therapy injection. No! Hey, close down your business because we said so. No! Hey, why don't you let us inject your children? No! So why don't you take a shot every 3 or 4 months? No! See how easy that was? And when we get enough people coming together like we have today, and we get a whole bunch of people united to just say no, we call that united non-compliance. And I broke it, thank you. And I broke that down into 3 phases for the world. And for the last 2.5 years, it's been a very tough journey to try to see the world through those phases. In fact, I've been arrested 20 times. 20 times in the last 25 months. As you know, I was a prisoner in Canada, couldn't be able to leave, but we also know the very first place I came when I was able to leave was right here. I've never felt more welcome than anywhere in my life. But the first phase of United Non-Compliance was the global awakening. And that was taken care of by a majority of freedom fighters that chose to speak out, chose to use their words as weapons of light and truth, and spread that light and truth around the world to the point where enough people in enough countries realize that it's not about your health and safety, it's about control. That is United Non-Compliance Phase 1, getting that through people's heads. And that happened a long time ago, so we're way past that. We're well into Phase 2, taking action. And you see, we've been taking action all around the world. In fact, we're on tour right now all around the world. Hell, I did a rap song and a music video yesterday just to try to get the word out around the world. There's lawsuits. And what's going on? We're seeing resignations like Boris Johnson. We're seeing people in the health departments resigning because they know what's coming next. They know they're going to be made examples of. We need to keep the momentum going to get us into Phase 3 of United Non-Compliance. And that's holding these people accountable. And we can talk all day long about who's responsible